Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. It is the Jack of All Trivia Tag Team Division match 1 of 2 on day 1 of 2. Go figure. We have here two teams that were dealt how can I say this? I'll just say it. They were dealt a loss. I was going to look for another word, another adjective, try and soften the blow or make it just a bit more assholey, but that's it. Screw it with the formalities. We have the New World Order over here, which one of them seems to have already gone and fucked off. And then we have, there he is. And then we have the Detonators down here who were knocked out last night. And it looks like one of them might be a little bit inebriated. Not that I sound much better, but I'm sober, so I have an excuse. Wait, no, I don't have an excuse if that's the case. Whatever. Anyway, so I'll start asking questions so we can get to this match fairly quickly. Let's start with the Detonators. Ranked number 4 in the rankings at the moment. How are we?
After our last match, I didn't take it very well. We spent 12 weeks in the Canadian jungle trying to find my peace. And my man, Brandon, came and he got me. He got me back and he said, you got a match against these flat earthers. Where are they? Where are they, Travis?
So due to a scheduling conflict, I had to ask these guys. Sorry. They were the only team available who responded.
Hold on. Travis. I had to get out of my van by the river and drag him from the Canadian jungle for this. What the heck, man?
You are facing the tag champs right now, so this might go for you in the rankings. Just saying, might put you a bit higher. But
that'd be great, wouldn't it? Let's all live in a fantasy land.
Oh boy.
Let's get through this. I can go back to my van, guys.
Okay, now the NWO. How's it feel coming back and now living amongst the more big champs now for the new season?
Hey, yo, listen up. I'm going to say this right here. The fact of the matter is, Haven and I, our last match, there's no secret, did not go the way that we had planned it to. We still hang on to these titles. We still represent Jack of All Trivia as the cream of the crop, as we all know the NWO is. You're looking at Le Champion of the movie division. Me and Haven, we are the tag champs. We do what we do best, which is breathe in success and piss excellence. That's all we ever do. So, bottom line is, we are going to come in here. We are going to do what we do all the time. We are not going to let this loss affect us. We are going to move forward. We are going to dominate. And we are going to continue to do what we do figuratively and literally, which is run this yard.
That's fascinating. Haven, you got anything to add?
Yeah, of course, man.
Wait, I've suddenly
we got pulled into this match last minute. Man, shut up, man. I'm fucking talking now. Shut your fucking mouth. All right?
You tell him, man.
We got pulled into this match last minute. We weren't prepared for this, but we stepped up to the challenge, even though we're the tag team champions. Yeah, we lost our last match on the 5-point question for the other team. So we didn't lose the match. They got the question right at the end. Now we're facing a guy that claims he came from the jungle, which, known for a fact, is fucking Canada, so it's a fucking baby forest. It's not a goddamn jungle. There ain't no snakes out there. And then you got Brandon showing up in the rape van, in the van that he has to fucking keep traveling across continents so the police can't find him. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna kick some ass, and that's what we do. NWO for life.
That sounds great. I'm happy about that. I like that. That's a good thing.
Never short on words, which some would consider a defect. But moving on to the introductions, so we can get this moving right along. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Jack of All Trivia proudly presents your tag team match of the evening. Introducing first, the team of Dave the Dragon Lees and Brendan Dunlap the Detonators. Okay, then. And introducing their opponents, they are the Jack of all trivia Tag Team Champions. The villain, Haven Pendergast, the King of Hearts, James Shimo, the NWO. And Dave is dead. Okay.
Brent, I feel like he likes them more than he likes us. That was a much nicer intro. I feel like they got a little more respect.
Well, they're my chance. I have to give them some respect, so I have to. As was brought to my attention before the match, but I still don't care. So, round one works like this. This is our whiteboard round or pen and paper round if you don't have it. All four of our competitors, both of our teams will have 8 1-point questions. They'll be the same question because there is no stealing in this round. Should any one team member or any mixture of people get all 8 questions correct, they will get the bonus question worth 1 additional point. You have 4 repeats. I will also allow for technical repeats if you did not hear me clearly. And you have 1 challenge. Say a question did not go your favor or think it was misjudged, mislabeled, whatever you want, how you want to call it. It will be investigated and we will get back to that and give you a verdict. If you win the challenge, you keep it. If you lose it, you lost it. And Haven has done fucked off once again.
I'm here.
Okay, so detonators, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
1/2 of the NWO, are you ready?
Too sweet.
And Haven's elbow, are you ready? Okay, there's Haven. There he is. Are you ready now?
Right there. There you go.
All right. Everyone's ready. Let's ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Round 1. Your first question. In the what the hell? I'm sorry. In the category of what?
It's not that hard, asshole.
I'm having technical difficulties with the questions. Please do not mess with me at this point because there was a bit of an issue where I couldn't read the fucking questions. So bear with me for a minute.
Well, I just couldn't read.
I say, is Alex Trebek busy? Can we get a real host in here?
Keep pushing.
Live entertainment, folks. What are you gonna do?
Everyone wants to take this moment. Go over to Schmoes of the North on YouTube.
Your
and
first
subscribe.
question in the category of movie release dates. What year saw the release of Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 3? All right, so I can just move this over here. All right, saw this movie in theaters. Definitely one of my favorites as far as animated movies go. So I will give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone's done. Okay, I just got back here. And Haven, we'll start with you.
Me?
Yes, we will start with you. Pens down.
I put 2007.
That is incorrect. Dave.
2010.
That is correct for 1 point. James.
2010.
That is also correct for 1 point. And Brennan.
2010.
All right, and that is correct for one more
Match
point.
done. We're done. Everyone take a ball, go home.
No, we literally have 7 questions, possibly 9. Sorry, possibly 8 more questions, and all of round 2 before we can make that verdict. So shut your face.
Good grief.
Know your role. Okay? Thank you. Now, moving on to question number 2. Category of animated. What movie has Will Smith voicing a character named Oscar who works at a whale wash? This is literally the softest of softballs I could have thrown. If you missed it, you're either too old to see the movie, or you're Dave who just doesn't care. So, count of 5,
Working at the car wash.
3, 2, 1, done. And Dave, we'll start with
How-
you this time.
Car wash.
How do you trip on water? There's nothing there. Shark tails.
All right, Shark Tail. Yes, correct for 1 point. James.
Shark tail.
Shark Tail is correct for 1 point. Brennan.
Shark tail.
And Haven.
Shark Tales.
All right. Shark Tail is correct. Let me add those points in. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. All right. Plus 2. And plus 2. All right. Question number 3. Category of romance. Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley star in what 1997 rom-com? I legit saw this movie on USA when I was like 10, give or take. So I had not thought about this movie until I wrote the question, which was always fun. I will give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. And James, we'll start with you.
For Richard Kapoor.
For Richard Kapoor is correct for 1 point. Brendan.
I couldn't pull it.
Couldn't pull it, missed. Haven.
I put Christmas with the Cranks. I had it wrong.
That is incorrect. And Dave.
I almost put Home Improvement, the motion picture, but instead I said Toy Story.
Ooh, okay. So James is the only one who got it that round.
Damn.
Right, James.
Can't prove that that's not the plot of Toy Story. Can't prove it.
Actually, I can, but I don't have the time to go into it, especially with someone who's probably, 3 bottles in by now? Anyway, moving on.
That we do.
I don't got a problem. You got a problem.
Question number 4 in the category of comic book movies. Who played Peter Parker in Miles Morales' universe in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Saw this one when it first came out. Saw the tease for it at the end of Venom. It was awesome then, and it's still awesome now. Category
Best part
of
of Venom.
question. No, countdown. Damn.
Right.
Did. Everyone's done. Okay, pens down. Damn. And Brennan, we will start with you.
I didn't have it. I thought Jake Johnson, but that's the wrong universe.
All right. Haven.
I didn't have it either.
Dave.
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine is correct for 1 point. And James.
Captain Kirk and Steve Trevor himself. Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. All right.
Just such dreamy eyes, really.
Good job, Dave. Sorry.
A cartoon and in real life. Let's just all take a moment to talk about that.
Now you went kind of fast with that count, bro. You need to slow that shit down. Couldn't even...
My bad. Okay. All right. Question number 5. Category of Star Wars. Who voiced Mace Windu in Star Wars The Clone Wars? I'm not sure if I should say the movie, but Star Wars The Clone Wars, the movie. There we are. Just to clear up any issue.
Jade. Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna ask that.
All right. Gonna give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, and we entered this with Brian last time. Haven, we'll start with you.
Was it Samuel L. Jackson?
That is correct for 1 point. Dave.
Weird they didn't come back for the show, but the movie, Sam Jackson.
That is correct. James.
Yep. Samuel L. Jackson. Wish we could add him on the show.
And Brendan.
I was so lucky. I was right. I thought he might have done it, and I wasn't sure, but I put him down anyway.
Yep, Samuel L. Jackson, the I believe, the only character, whether animated.
Christopher Lee also did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Christopher Lee came back. Yeah.
Okay, so one of two then. Okay, fine.
No, there's one more. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I think Ian McDermott might have
Anthony
played the Emperor
Daniels.
in that one.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Oh, Anthony.
Anyway, moving on.
IG champ right here. What Jay Burns, come at me, bro.
Oh boy. Sure, we'll be picking a fight right now.
All right, let's move this along.
All right. Get the score tallied up here to be fair. And okay, question number 6 in the category of horror/thriller.
Spooky.
Who played the Beast in Split?
Oh, fuck. What's that little bastard's name? Sexy motherfucker.
Legitimately
Be
had
sure
a
to say
conversation.
no homo, Haven. Just saying.
Legitimately had a conversation with someone where I was like, "What's that movie called with the guy? He's got split personalities. He's got the split personalities in that movie." Could not think of the name of the movie.
How droll. Count of 5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna need
2.
a repeat.
All right. One repeat for the NWO. Who played the Beast in Split? Gives me a second to do the thing on the phone I need to do anyway. Should have done earlier, but oh well. All right, gonna give you a count now of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, and question 7. Who did I start with last time? I think it was Dave, right?
No, it was Haven.
All right, so Dave, you're next. Yeah, Dave.
Star of Wanted, James McAvoy.
That is correct for 1 point. James.
Yep, the same guy did all the 23 other ones, James McAvoy.
That is correct. Brendan.
I thought it was a trick question at first, but then I got my head right. James McAvoy.
That's correct. And Haven.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get his name right. James McAvoy.
All right, that is correct for 1 point. All right. So, and pardon me here for another sec. Okay. And question number 7. What 2005 rom-com stars question number 7, category of romance. I don't know if I said that. I'm saying it now. Sorry. Category of romance. What 2005 rom-com stars Will Smith and Eva Mendes? Ava Mendes. Sorry. Ava Mendes. And we're going to...
No. Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
I'll wait.
I mean, you can go now. I got another 3 seconds to do anyway, so it's fine. All right. Give you guys count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James.
Perfect round, y'all. Hitch.
I was going to say something, but I didn't want to jinx you.
Oh, shit.
I have a bad habit of that. Brennan.
It is Hitch.
All right. And Haven.
Hitch.
That is correct for 1 point. And Dave.
Hitch.
Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I got everything else ratified. Sorry, guys.
Dave, I think we're tied, man.
Yep, you guys have been tied for most of this match.
Not yet. Well, James can pull ahead. He's still got a perfect round.
Right.
True that.
I'm saying so far. I'm not saying, I'm saying so far. Okay. Only 2 points there. Okay. And question number 8. Category of Star Trek.
I thought that was all 8.
Yeah, I thought we had
Yeah, it was all 8.
No, that was 7. That was 7. 7th is category of romance. Question number 8 is Star Trek.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad.
It's all right.
Continue.
That's why I got them numbered. All right. Same category. Question number 8, category of Star Trek. What was the name of Benedict Cumberbatch's character in Star Trek Into Darkness? To be fair, I will accept either name. Count of 5, 4,
Should you accept either?
3, 2, just said that, 1, done. All right, so we did James. And Brandon, we'll start with you.
All right, I remember like his first name was like John, but he was actually Con.
I'll take Con. Yeah, Con is correct. And Haven.
Con!
I knew somebody was going to do that.
I did not need that eardrum. Thank you. Fuck. Just for that, no, you are incorrect, asshole.
Don't yell at me again. Here's my answer. Not again.
Yeah,
All right,
Dave.
as we regroup here, folks.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Dave. Con is correct for 1 point. Yeah, and James.
Yep, he played Khan, but his alias was John Harrison.
That works too.
I knew it was John something.
Okay, so.
So now James got a perfect round.
Yes, James has a perfect round. All right, the first perfect round, I think, of this new season. So congratulations to James there. So now your question, which I want to save, damn it, is going to be in the category, and this is for James alone, is going to be in the category of, funny enough, James Bond.
Okay.
Who played Bond in Living Daylights and License to Kill? I really wanted this for tomorrow's match, but damn it.
Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Dalton is correct for 1 more point, which brings the NWO up to 14. That's the wrong calculator. Brings them up to 14. All right. Now, we go into the second round. The second round is our favorite round, the wheel round. Now, there are 10% categories plus spinners and opponent's choice. Haven, if you'd be so kind as to bring up the wheel. I already have it on shared screen.
What's the score?
The score is 13 for you guys and 14 for the NWO. So by that logic, they'll be going first. So each category will have 6 questions, each worth 2 points apiece. If you go down to multiple choice, it drops it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round. So with the NWO having the lead by that last bonus question, the NWO, will you play or will you defer to your opponents?
What do you think, Haven?
I'm thinking we should play. Last time we deferred.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And your first category is romance. Ain't that sweet? Will you play or spin again?
What do you think, Haven?
Can't really tell what else is up there. Romance, I'm kind of strong in, but if there's something else you think.
Comedies, I see biopics, I see Disney Pixar, I see a bunch of there that I can work with.
All right, yeah, let's spin again then.
You see opponent's choice up there.
All right. Spinning again. And your next question category is animated.
That's what I was hoping for. Awesome.
All right. Okay, here they are. Good. Wait. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, good. I just made sure I had these on here. All right. Your first question, the category of animated. Who plays Spaceman Benny in the Lego movie?
It's the same as Chris Pratt. Wait. The Lego movie, not the Lego movie 2. So, no, I'm mistaken.
I was going to say, don't go for it unless you know.
Spaceman Benny. If it's not Chris, I'm thinking of I don't know. I might put multiple choices. Unless you know.
Multiple choice?
Yeah.
Is it A, Charlie Day, B, Nick Offerman, C, Dave Franco, or D, Channing Tatum?
I'm thinking it's A.
Yeah. Oh, what was A? Charlie Day?
Charlie Day is Charlie Day.
Yeah, Charlie Day. That sounds right.
Charlie Day is correct for 1 point.
Spaceship.
Spaceship.
All right, that is a 1 point. All right. Question number 2. Who directed The Polar Express?
Was
Robert Zemeckis. No, it was Robert Zemeckis.
Yep, you're right. It's Robert. Yep.
I am waiting for 2 words every time.
Final answer, Robert Zemeckis.
Okay.
Final answer.
All right, that is correct for 2 more points. All right. Question number 3. In robots, what is the saying that Big Weld lives by?
The Big Weld lives by.
I don't know it. We have to go multiple.
Yeah, multiple choice. I'll know it when I hear it.
All right. Is it A, see a need, fill a need, B, found a problem, fix it, C, help a bot through any knot, or D, why be you when you can be new?
I'm thinking it's either A or D. What are you thinking, James?
Yeah, it's one of those. No, because the last one's the villain's logo or the villain's slogan. So Big Weld is
Count of 5. 4.
Find a problem, fix it. Whatever that is, whatever that one was.
Yeah.
So you're saying, so to clarify, the found a problem, fix it is B. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Now, detonators. I will give you the options again. Is it A, see a need, fill a need, B, found a problem, fix it, C, help a bot through any knot, or D, why be you when you can be new?
I'm 95. I'm 95% it's A.
Okay, I'll go with that then.
Yeah, A.
A, final answer.
See a need, fill a need is correct.
All right.
Good job,
Good
buddy.
goal, guys. Like I said, I tripped on that one, Haven. Sorry.
There was a robots question in our last match. I'm starting to think.
Oh, I remember that. Yep,
Some-
we all thought it was Robin Williams. We were wrong.
Alright.
It was Mel Brooks.
So, question number 4, again, for the NWO. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, who plays Kingpin?
Leaf Schreiber.
Lee Schreiber's waiting for 2 words.
Final answer.
I
Okay,
said
thank you.
sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Lee Schreiber is correct for 2 more points. All right. Question number 5. In what animated film will you find Seth Rogen playing a character named Frank?
It's that stupid hot dog movie where they were all sexual.
Oh yeah. Sausage Party. Final answer.
Yeah.
Sausage Party is correct for 2 more points.
Boom, boom.
All right. And question number 6, your last question in the category. How many Shrek movies have been made? Now, I'm not counting spinoffs. So if it has Shrek in the title, that's what I'm looking for.
4. It's 4.
4. Final answer.
Okay, yeah, correct for 2 more points. Okay. Now,
KO them fuckers.
Oh, they still got their turn.
no, not yet. Actually, thing right now is they are 9 points behind, so they are not in KO range.
Not yet. They'll get some steals.
We got this, Dave.
You have to have some self-confidence.
What's the
Okay,
score?
please, again.
We did get 1 steal from them, man. So
Okay,
remember that.
so the score right now is
What's
23.
the score?
I'm getting to that. The score right now for the NWO is 23, while the Detonators have 14. So they are 9 points behind. They are not in KO range.
All right.
So I'm going to spin the wheel again.
Look at this wheel.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Oh, opponent's choice.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh man. All right. Let's see.
Allow
Who's that thing? You
the
want to say that again, Travis?
All right. What
What
categories are options,
All right.
Travis?
I'm going to give this to you now. Is it okay? Your choices are westerns, romance, biopics, movie release dates, comedy, action adventure, scores and soundtracks, famous actors and actresses, or Disney and Pixar?
What do you think, Haven?
It's either Western scores and soundtracks or
Those are the
biopics.
two I was leaning to. I was leaning more scores than anything else.
Yeah, that's been a tough one. That's been a tough one. It's up to you, brother. We're in the lead, so whatever you got, we can steal some points.
Give me guys a countdown.
Scores and
5.
soundtracks. Let's do it.
All right. Scores and soundtracks. Oof.
Cool. Love playing in this league.
Great.
Love playing for Travis. It's so much fun.
It's not my fault. I technically did spin the wheel, but I didn't make them choose it, okay? It's not my fault. I'm like, it's not my fault.
Just give me the questions.
Okay. Question number 1. Scores and soundtracks. What mobster movie has Tony Bennett's Rags to Riches?
What is this question? All right, let's think. How many mob movies are there? It's like
God.
2.
Goodfellas, Godfathers.
Brandon, let's just be honest. We don't know it. Let's go multiple choice and hope we get lucky.
Multiple choice. Why not? Go for it.
Okay. Is it A, Goodfellas, B,
there's that.
Godfather, C, The Big Lebowski, or D, Heat?
I was thinking Goodfellas when he said it, so I'm confident with that answer.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Goodfellas, final answer.
Goodfellas is correct for 1 point. All right. Question number 2. Who scored 1991's Hook?
John Williams, final answer.
Yeah, John Williams.
Correct for 2 points.
Look at this. Look at that. That's 3 more points than we got last time we got scores and soundtrack.
It is. It's great.
Speaking of 3, question number 3. What Spider-Man movie will you find B.J. Thomas's Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head?
Spider-Man 3, Dave.
1 sec.
It's Spider-Man 3. Final answer?
Spider-Man 3 is incorrect.
Oh, no. It was... Oh. I got it mixed up. Sorry, Dave. I'm sorry.
What are you saying there, Haven?
Homeboy. I'm thinking it's the last one with Tom Holland when he was in Paris.
I was saying I'm thinking
it's that one, but I could be mistaken.
You're thinking Far From Home?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's when they were raining in Paris that they played.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Spider-Man Far From Home is incorrect.
I know what it was, Travis. I know what it was.
Spider-Man 2.
Now that it's over, I know.
Yep.
When he quits being Spider-Man. Oh, my God. Yep.
Yeah, I totally spaced that, man. I'm sorry, Dave.
Okay, I should trust you.
Question number 4. What song do the Bard and Bella sing while they are on the bus? Well, sorry. Let me restart that question because I skipped the whole first part of it.
I know the answer, Travis.
Let me finish the question, will you?
Let him say the freaking question. Let's go.
Yes.
In Pitch Perfect, what song do the Bard and Bella sing while they're on the bus before it runs out of gas?
Dave, do you trust me?
Yeah.
It's Party in the USA. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. All right. Question number 5. What Toy Story movie has the song "I Will Go Sailing No More"?
Dave, I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
I think it's. Well, what do you think it is?
I think it's 1. Because it's when Buzz falls down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Toy Story 1, final answer.
Yeah.
Toy Story 1 is also correct for 2 more points. And your last question in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who scored 2008's Speed Racer?
Who was around in 2008 that would work with the Wachowskis?
I'm thinking Danny Elfman. I know it sounds weird, but
It sounds really weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna. Do you feel confident about that?
no, let's do multiple choice. Be cool with
Okay.
that.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Is it A, Michael Giacchino, B, James Newton Howard, C, Danny Elfman, or D, Alan Silvestri?
I still think Danny Elfman.
If it's up there and that was your gut, let's go with it.
C, final answer.
Danny Elfman is incorrect. NWO, I will give you the options again. Is it A, Michael Giacchino?
I think it's D, James. Well, go ahead.
I firmly disagree, but go ahead. Go ahead, Travis.
Yeah.
Okay, again, your options are: is it A, Michael Giacchino, B, James Newton Howard, C, Danny Elfman, or D, Alan Silvestri?
I'm pretty confident it's Michael Giacchino.
Go for it, brother.
Michael Giacchino, final answer.
Michael Giacchino is correct for 1 point.
He was in the middle of doing Lost. How did he find the time?
Wow.
Okay.
Good job.
So, at the end of round 2, here are the scores. The NWO with 24. But staying out of the KO range and making this a 3-point game is the Detonators with 21.
Getting knocked out. Not getting knocked out. Not getting knocked out.
So that brings us to round 3. Round 3 is this. Each team will give me 3 numbers ranging between 1 and I always gotta double check this because I'm never really quite sure. Between 1 and I believe 23 still. Yes, between 1 and 23. All of these are pre-selected questions. Sorry, these are all questions from pre-selected categories. The first question is worth 2 points. Second question is worth 3 points. And the third question is worth 5 points. So, one team member will answer the 2 points. The other team member will answer the 3-pointer. And both can confer on the 5-point question. So, with the NWO in the lead, what are your numbers?
6.
Let's go 13.
And 20.
Okay, so just to confirm, because I heard whatever that was, 6, 13, and 20, yes?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And Detonators, what are your 3 that are not 6, 13, and 20?
2.
2.
7.
And what was the highest number you said?
23.
All right, 11.
Okay. So since the Detonators are behind by 3 points, they will be answering their questions first. So the first question is question number 2, which correlates to sports movies.
Crud.
I'll take it then. If you don't feel good, I'll take it.
I'm okay.
I got it. I got this.
All right.
Okay.
All
right.
Okay. So Dave's taking this question. Yes.
Yeah, Dave's got it.
Happy Gilmore has a ball in it. Yes.
What fuck?
Okay.
I don't care what your answer is going to be for the this next question. It's going to go to Dave anyway. I mean, go to. Fuck, I messed that up. Anyway, question 2, sports. Don Knotts stars as Coach Werner in what 1972 sports movie? Remember, you still have all 4 repeats if you need them.
That's a great point. Let's run one of those.
Yep, all right. All right. Don Knotts stars as Coach Werner in what 1972 sports movie? By the way, if I mispronounce it the second time, it is Coach Venner. Veneer. That's how I'm saying it.
What are movies from around then? Brandon, do you mind if I take one more?
No, go ahead.
Run it back.
All right, that's your second repeat. Don Knotts stars as Coach Veneer in what 1972 sports movie?
72. What is a movie from 1972 that I can say that has a sport in it?
Let me give you another count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One answer. Nothing. All right. And correct answer, Gus.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, what
I
was
was
the
thinking
answer?
something else.
The answer was Gus,
Oh, okay.
the horse race movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Question number 7
It's all right, Dave.
goes to Brennan in the category of Disney.
All right.
What Fantastic Four star plays Kevin Shepard in not 19. Sorry, let me say that again. In 102 Dalmatians.
Oh God, I can't remember how to pronounce his first name, but it's Grufford. It's like Eon Groford. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's the guy who played. It's the guy who played Mr. Fantastic. Eon Grufford.
That I'll accept that. That is correct for 3 points.
He got in the ballpark of the answer.
What's the name?
Eon
It was
Grufford.
Eon Groford, all right?
Yeah, that's what you said. I said I will take the ballpark. That is fine.
Yeah, it's weird because there's 2 F's and 2 D's in his name.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll accept that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings it to a tie game. Now, to throw it back to the NWO,
High five.
you will have to answer question number 11. And question number 11 falls in the category.
We chose question 6. Our first number.
11's us.
11
Yep.
is our third number.
Yeah, I'm making so they have to
Yeah.
answer 5 to toss it back to you, or am I doing this wrong?
I'm gonna say they technically they just
Tied.
answered 2 questions. We have to now pull ahead.
Oh, okay. My
We're
fault.
under 2.
My fault. Okay.
No, you could've-
I forgot how this worked for a second. I'm sorry. It's been a few weeks since I got to round 3. I'm sorry. So, yes, that was a self shot. Shut up. Question number 6 falls into the category of animation. Who's going to take it?
I will.
All right, James. Your question is this: what Planet of the Apes star plays Spike in 2006's Flushed Away? As a reminder, you have 3 repeats left.
I'm thinking it's home. Oh shit!
I say you can't say anything. Don't say anything.
Yeah, this is James' question. I will give you a count of
Repeat the
5.
question.
What Planet of the Apes star voices Spike in 2006's Flushed Away?
I'll go the obvious answer. Andy Serkis.
And that is correct for 2 points. All right, so now
That's a 5-pointer.
that
was
goes
something.
to Now it goes back to the Detonators. They have to answer their 5-pointer, which now is what they're going to answer because now I have
Didn't
to
get knocked out, though. Didn't get TKO'd. This
No,
is a
we
win.
didn't. Exactly.
Good fight.
We got this.
Question number 11 is in the category of musicals.
Okay.
What, and you both can confer on this,
Got it.
what 2018 animated musical stars Channing Tatum, LeBron James, and Zendaya?
It's Smallfoot, Dave.
Yeah.
Smallfoot, final answer.
And that is correct for 5 points.
Woo!
Okay, I might throw a challenge out there. I'm pretty sure I heard this in another match a while back.
No, I've been sure to make sure that these have been vetted.
Okay, no. All right, never mind. Because I think we tested this question. Maybe that's
We
why I
did.
remember.
We
Okay.
did.
All right,
To
I
be
take
fair,
that back.
there was a Smallfoot question in our last match as well.
All right, I take it back.
I remember that, yeah.
Okay, so score
All
is
right,
now
David,
29-26 in the Detonator's favor. The NWO have to answer their math right. They have to both hit their 3 and their 5 to win.
or just 5, even if Haven whiffs.
That too, yeah.
3 will tie up, 5 wins it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. At least somebody understood. Okay. Question number 13 is in the category of holiday movies.
Yeah.
What's that category?
What year saw the release of A Christmas Carol starring Reginald Owen as Ebenezer Scrooge? I'll give you the same courtesy and reminding you that you have 3 repeats left.
Well, no, 2 because I used 1.
I stand corrected. You have 2 repeats left.
I appreciate that, James.
NWO plays with integrity.
So I forgot to take it off during the last question. So sue me. Count of 5.
1973.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 1938. 1938.
Oh.
Dang. Jeez.
So
All right, Haven.
it comes down to your 5-pointer, which is in the category of directors. Who directed 1958's Touch of Evil?
It's a horror film from 1958. It's gonna be some obscure ass fucking director, bro. Probably Brazilian dude. I do a lot of horror.
I think it's a little bit more obvious than we're making it.
Count of 5.
You thinking Hitchcock?
No, definitely not Hitchcock.
Ooh.
Repeat the question. Because there's
Who
a name
directed
sticking out in my head.
1958's Touch of Evil?
All right, Haven, do you trust me?
I trust you, brother.
Orson Welles, final answer.
That's it.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Yes, correct for 5 points.
Damn it.
What's his demon streak?
Really? Come on, Ed.
No, it's just supposed to be a partial, motherfucker.
And your winners. And
Yeah, that.
Wow.
Andrew Winner's the NWO, yes. Wow. Okay. So, retracting my damn it. But not really. So, I'm saying damn it because I'm hoping to stump these guys at least once on a 5-pointer, but not yet. Nothing doing. Assholes. All right. Nice round, though, guys. I will give credit to. Nice round. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break this down in interview time real quick. We're gonna go to the second place winners today for the second time, the Detonators. Y'all had a great match. Y'all went through all 3 rounds this time, answered all 3 of your questions. Nothing to hang your hats up. And so on. How do you feel about this match now?
I feel great.
I feel good about it, man. I mean, we did the best we could possibly do. We got super far. We answered all of our questions. You know, we can't really ask for anything better than that, right, Dave?
Well, you know, you could have asked me to know what Gus was, that was a horse race movie. You know, you could have asked that. And I'm sorry that I let you down there because, you know, that would have been a tie game. If I hit that too, it's 31-31 at the end of it. So, you know, I take full responsibility for this. I knew it was Spider-Man 2, but you know what? I'm so proud of the way I'm very proud of both those. I think
I am kicking myself for that because I saw. Go ahead.
We've really established ourselves, I think, as a formidable round 1 team. I think our first match we got 11 points in round 1. This one we got 13 or 14 points in round 1. So I think going forward, assuming as 0-2, we're not immediately kicked out of tournament contention, that we should be feared by anyone who comes up against us. And I am proud of the way that Brendan played, and I am happy to have him on my team.
All right.
Right back at you, Dave. I'm sorry about Spider-Man, bro. I had the scene in my head, and I just got the movies mixed up.
All right, that's all right.
Well, you guys played, like I said, a fantastic match against the champs, no less, and you took them literally to their last question. So that's to be commended. Best of luck to you guys when it comes down time for the tournament qualifiers.
Most definitely. Thanks, guys.
Now, over to the NWO, who I have yet to stump, and they are thorn in
shut
my
up, man. You know what? Let me talk. All right. If we didn't have a fucking host that was always rooting for us to lose, you know, he was all happy and giddy, you know, fucking pre-cum when we lost the last match by the last question. Then he thought the same result was going to happen tonight. But you know what? James is the movie champion for a reason. He knows his shit, you know. And, you know, I stumbled a little bit in the first round. I only got 5 right. You know, I thought I could have had a couple more. But James is always there. James is kicking ass, you know, in the NWO. People could talk shit or not, but we get the wins. This team, they played a hell of a match, man. You know, Dave and Brandon, you could tell they're gelling. And it just, you know, they just, you know, missed a couple of questions, but it could have went either way. But with James, on my side, I knew we had the victory, and we pulled it out this time. Even though I know fucking Travis is gonna cry later and make sure the question's harder next time for us because he's waiting for us to lose. That's what gets him off at night. You know, he can't even watch regular porn no more. He got to watch our match and our loss to even get off.
Haven,
to you, King of Heart.
Haven, you know I love you, brother.
Sir, and that you need to seek help. And we at Jack Watch Review take the mental health of our competitors very seriously, even those who are our movie trivia commissioners. We will do our best for you, sir. James, what do you say after ignoring all of what Haven said?
Well, it's kind of hard for me to ignore what he just said, considering my kids are watching this match. So thanks a lot for that. And I've got a lot to explain now. But in any case, the fact of the matter is, you know, I told you at the beginning, like we took our lumps in the last match, but we did what we do best. We come back fighting stronger and harder. We don't sit and rest on our laurels. We get in the lab, we train, and that's exactly what I've been doing. You look at me. I'm a guy who, for the longest time, couldn't buy a win here in Jack of All Trivia, even in the singles division, and now I'm the reigning champ, and I am the reigning champ for a reason. It's because I do not suffer losses lightly. I buckle down, I come back twice as hard, and I amend my mistakes. And that's exactly what we did here today. We will continue to gel as a group. Like big ups to the Detonators. These guys brought it. They absolutely gelled as a team. Their chemistry is undeniable. There is no shame in what happened here today. But At the end of the day, it's exactly what I said it was going to be. The NWO showing why we literally run this yard. And that's all there is to say about that.
Okay. Well, all of that being said, and I do wish you the best of luck with your talks that you're going to have sooner rather than later. Again, thank you, Haven. So let's go around the horn real quick and let everyone know where we can find, where good people can find us online. We will start with Brandon.
I'm not too hard to find. Main place you can find me is Facebook. Brandon Dunlap. I'm also very active in all the other movie trivia leagues. I just like to play. And yeah, this is a blast, guys. Thank you very much.
Also, I realized I called you Brandon, not Brendan. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's good. I answered it both after so many years, so you're good. But thank you.
And Dave, where can people find you when you're not in the jungle of Canada or the desert of Canada?
I will be. You can find me on shows in the North during these hard times. Costs nothing to subscribe. Subscribe over on YouTube. Go over, give us a subscribe. We very much appreciate it. I will now be heading back to the Savannah of Canada and waiting my next match.
Yes, the snow-covered savannah of the Great White. No, shut the fuck up. And James, where can the good people find you on?
I'm a champion. All right.
Well,
put some respect.
Yeah,
here.
but you're not champion in this division, so sit down.
You can find me right here at Jack of All Trivia. Monday nights, we host the Inner Geekdom division, or at least I do. That's where you can see Dave competing as the champion against his number one contender, Jay Burns, in just a handful of weeks. You can also find me defending my movie trivia championship in the movie division. As soon as the wrestling division gets up again, I will be coming after Harry Broadhurst to get that title back. Believe that. And, of course, defending these tag belts right here on the tag team division on Sundays. All kinds of fun stuff, so be sure to check us out here.
All right, and since there's absolutely no one else to ask information from, you can find me at... Oh, wait, Haven, I'm sorry. I almost forgot about you for a second time. I'm sorry. Why don't you go and let people know where they can find you online?
Well, of course, you can find me at many charities out here in Florida, because Haven loves the children, always volunteering time, to make sure everything is happening for the little ones. And, of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia, and you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. When we have IG matches on Mondays, Sundays, we have the tag teams. We're going to get the wrestling, and we're going to get the movie division up and running shortly. So, of course, you can find me here. Thank you, guys.
All right. And as always, you can find me across all social medias at The Ryan Cross Project. Thank you, buddy. I am number one. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can find me across most, if not all, social medias at The Ryan Cross Project, right over here, or on Twitter at The Ryan C. You can find me on Anchor at The Ryan Cross Project. You can find me across all social medias. And of course, you can find us right here at the Jack of All Trivia, not only YouTube channel, but the Facebook group. That's how you get involved in matches like this. So from all of us here at Jack of All Trivia, from James, from Brendan, from Dave, and no one gives a shit, from me, we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.